I kind of come to youth club to just wind down and de-stress from my day, because I know it's kind of a place where I just can do that and live well.
I come to club because it's a nice place to be in, and like the environment is just nice.
Because Ollie showed me it and then I was like, oh, this might be a bit of me.
It's kind of a break from my house because it's a bit of a crazy place at the moment. I mean, a lot's going on, but I just come here to have like relax and also drink a Red Bull, of course.
Because it's fun. To socialise with friends.
Well, it was originally to hang out with my friends more, until I realised that I feel like more comfortable here when compared to when I do at home.
I come here to like see my friends, make new friends, you know, and also just to get out of the house instead of being trapped on my phone all day.
I started coming when Michaela brought me here, but I come here as well because it helps me calm down. It's kind of a way to like escape other things and like give myself a bit of a break, and just overall gives me something to do.
For fun, and I can hang out with people, and it doesn't mean I have to like be stuck at home, so I can actually do something.
And I live in a homeless hostel, so it's quite so I want to get away from there. So I like coming here because I like to just have fun here, because there's not really fun and you can't really do nothing. So I like to come here instead.
I would say youth club is a safe space for me, as it's a way I can express myself freely. It's where I can fully just be myself, and I don't really have to worry what others will think.
Well, like there's no like back chatting, or like just a place where like people feel more comfortable when like compared to like the outside world.
I feel like outside it's kind of scary, because you don't know who's going to like come up to you or kidnap you, stab you, rape you or whatever.
Because it like makes me feel safe, and like I can speak to you if I want to about anything.
Because the staff like care for us, they make sure that we're not in any trouble, and it's just all good, you know?
It's a safe space because it's a calm environment.
Like a bubble, like, I don't know, your favourite colour and you're in the bubble, and like you don't feel overwhelmed and you don't feel uncomfortable, you just feel like you can be yourself, I suppose.
That here you can just express yourself without having to feel scared of doing it.
Nobody's like stepping on anyone's toes, asking them everything, but at the same time everyone's still bothered. At school there's so many like judgmental people, but here I feel like there's no one that really judges you. That's what I mean, like it's a safe place, there's no one to judge you.
I would have to say my favourite thing to do at youth club recently has been the Just Dance, as I find just dance a way to de-stress.
Boxing bad because it helps me to get my anger out.
Speak to my friends.
Probably the games, because they're quite creative. I mean, I was literally making one earlier, so.
Probably go on trips or play games. What to escape the night.
It was like a media session. I think it was something about like cameras and like practicing on photographing. I'd done that and that was really fun.
I mainly just talk about the things I'm into, and then I dress how I want to dress.
We like to play like hide and seek around the building, and we do basketball and dancing.
Like sometimes if we have a party, go in there and eat some food and like dance around and have a good time.
Probably my favourite part is just like the amount of things you can do here. It's not like limited to like something like just reading or doing homework like clubs in school are. If you want to chill out, then there's a sofa to chill on. You know, there's gymnastics mats if you want to do gymnastics, space to run around outside, there's basketball, there's boxing stuff, there's a wide range of stuff that you can do.
Before attending youth club, I just felt kind of bored in some sort of way, or as if I was missing something to do, as I do struggle with the social outside of school, believe it or not.
Very depressed and out of sorts.
A bit lonely, really, because I don't really have that many friends outside of school.
Before coming to youth club, I found myself like in quite a depressed state, like no motivation in coming out, bored all the time.
Very sad.
Like really boring because I had nothing really to do. Like just very bored.
Yeah, I felt quite alone or like isolated after the school hours because I'd just be in my house with no one else.
I felt quite scared of talking to people that I didn't know a lot.
I felt like, I'm not going to say the word depressed, I just felt very lonely and like really bored.
I kind of just felt like the whole world was against me in a way. Like I didn't really have anywhere to go. I just went to school and like in a cycle, school and then back home and then school again.
I've felt so much better of some sort in myself and how I view myself, and also just being able to put myself in more social situations and attention. I think that's just helped me.
Now it's kind of lifted me halfway back up. Obviously I'm going to still feel depressed, but at least I'm making a move somehow.
Confident, not as alone, but I feel like I can actually go out and have fun instead of just being cooped up in my house.
And then I came here and it got better. So yeah. I get more excited to come, but I don't know how I feel.
I feel like more, upbeat because I'm not trapped indoors all day on my phone, stuck to my screen or just doing nothing, just lounging around, because it actually gets me out of the house and makes me want to get ready to go out.
I feel a lot more safer and a lot more confident about talking to people.
I feel like I can have like more fun when I come. That's like what makes me want to keep coming.
I feel like there's a little more of options for me to do. Like I've got all my clubs in school and then I've got here if I want to. I can hang out with Clay outside of everything, or I can just go home. So I feel like much more like free.
I feel quite like I feel more like put together, I would say, but yet like it's not always like, it's hard to explain.
In like happy feeling wise, like when I came to club, I feel very like more of myself and people can actually trust me like more, and I got more friends to hang out with and everything, so I feel very happy here.
Youth club to me means a place where I can go, get rid of my worries for the while and better myself as a person.
It means so much to me, like I can't tell you.
A place where I can hang out and just like chill and like speak to people.
Safe, fun, place to escape really.
I get free time.
A place to socialise and hang out with friends.
Youth club is a environment that I feel comfortable in.
It gives me a reason to get out of like not being motivated, like it gives me a reason to get ready and actually get out. So it means like a lot for me. It's like helping with mental health.
For me, I think it's like a chill place, like somewhere I can go to if I'm not feeling the best, somewhere I can just talk to people and have fun if I'm not feeling up to it in somewhere else.
It's just amazing. I like it here so much. It just makes me feel very homey. I would never leave here until I have to leave. And I think that's 18, isn't it? So I'll probably stay here until 18 because it's that fun and I love it so much.
It means a lot. It's like a big whole family and I really love it.
It's like a second home.